Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Detutu. Today let's talk about 5 different life-changing things that Germany has taught me since I relocated here. So I'm Nigerian, for those who do not know. One of the things that I have learned since I relocated to Germany is the fact that despite your age, you can be called out. If you're crossing the road when the light is red, or you're cutting the queue. I remember this thing happening to me once. I was on the queue and a man just came in from nowhere and cut into the line. A woman on the other queue said what he did was wrong, he should go back and join the queue. This man was an elderly man. And the man went back to join the queue. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Back home, we place respect on every single. If someone is 1 year older than you, you cannot talk to him anyhow. The person cannot do wrong. Sometimes, even if the person has done wrong, you, the younger person, are supposed to apologize to this person because you're younger, you know. Sometimes you even hear things like an elderly person cannot lie or an elderly person cannot do certain things, but in Germany, it's not the case. To be honest, in Nigeria, most things are really centered around respecting your elders, and you can't talk to an elder a particular way, or an elderly person can do no wrong. Life is not hard. Back home, if you're sick, like if you're not feeling very well, you might, I know this for myself, that when I was working back home and I was ill, I would most likely go to work even though I'm ill, because I remember that even sometimes when I want to pick up the call to call them that, okay, today I'm not coming to work because I'm not feeling too well, I feel scared to do that. I probably should not be doing this. I should just go to work. I'm fine. I'm okay, you know. But here, if you're not feeling too well, if you're not feeling well, if you feel within yourself that you're not feeling too well, you can take a sick leave. You can take a sick leave, or you can take a sick day. It's really a right of yours, because again, if you're ill and you're coming to work, there's a high chance you're not going to perform to the expectation of your employer. If you're ill and you're writing an exam, there's a very high possibility you're going to fail that exam. Do you understand? You can take a day off to rest at home if you feel tired or exhausted from the rigors of working in your office, you know. If you're also not feeling like writing an exam, for example, all you need to do is to get a document from your doctor to show that, okay, you were actually not feeling fine, that's why you could not write this exam. That way the exam is not calculated against you. So life is not hard at all. It's very cheap to enjoy life. You can do that very cheaply, right? In Nigeria, you want to go to a park, you pay. You want to go to a beach, you pay. Most museums, I think you pay a little token or something. But here, parks are free, so you can have a gathering with your friends for free. You can visit historical places without having to pay a dime. Like, for example, the Cologne Dome, you don't have to pay anything to go there. Zoos sound like zoos. The zoo, Z-O-O, the zoo is free. You don't have to pay anything, really. I've also learned to appreciate nature more. If it happens that you want to travel, there's Flixbus, so you can travel inter-country or inter-city with cheap transport. If you want to travel to other countries, you can go with Ryanair, also very cheap. There's also EasyJet, so you don't have to pay thousands to travel or pay a lot of money to go to a park or to visit a museum or to hang out with your friends. So you can live your best life in Germany, and that has made me to realize that I am for this baby girl life. Anyway, moving on swiftly. It's very okay to share your opinions about different topics. Now, not to say that you cannot share your opinions about certain topics back home, back in Nigeria as well, but it's just, you have to be careful about the things you say. You have to watch the things you say. You have to try not to come off as being too opinionated or being too aggressive or talking too much, or yeah, always having something to say about a topic. But here in Germany, people actually want to listen to your opinion. Like, your professor is interested in knowing, okay, what do you think about this? Why do you think this would not work? If you're at work, they want to know, okay, they have an opinion, but they want to hear from your own angle. You can't just sit there and watch and be looking. That doesn't really pan out well here. It's also an avenue to hear from different views. So I might have an opinion about something, you might have an opinion about something, but if you tell me your opinion, then I can learn more. Do you understand? Through this, you have the opportunity to talk about intelligent things. You have the opportunity to talk about things that actually happen around your environment. I am more open to say my mind now compared to when I was back home. Germans are very, very cautious. You hear bitte, Entschuldigung, danke, vielen Dank, and all that a lot. If someone is blocking your way, you say Entschuldigung, excuse me, or Entschuldigung Sie bitte, or something like that. And then when the person actually does move from the way, you hear danke, you're like, thank you. I can imagine that scenario in Nigeria. I'm not saying this is what happens every time, but you might have a case whereby someone is blocking your way. Okay, the person might not be aware that he or she is blocking your way, which is very likely, especially in public places, because everybody is just smiling and laughing and being friendly. We all have our struggles, please. It's helpful to be nice to people, whether or not you know them, whether or not they are from your country, whether or not they are foreigners. I've come to the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe, share with your friends and your family. See my next video. Bye.